Wow. Hi. Let me transition here. Welcome, Red Slayer, and our second viewer as well. Where were we? We were, last time, I reloaded a save from about 30 seconds earlier to set this objective, Grant Lockwood, in the exterior, because I loaded and had a look at what we had to do. First thing was Grant Lockwood. But we're going to try and close off some side quests. I don't know how many we'll be successful with, but yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed. But I just feel like the story is starting to come to a close if we can escape, and I don't want to miss out on any of these things. So, to the door. I also want to go... I want to see if I can fly back in any of these.
Morgan, this is Chief El-Azam. The airlocks on Talos are sealed, but there's an opening at the cargo bay you could use. I think you can get back inside the station here.
And we can go check out the shuttle now that we've got repair as well. I think I've been in here. No, clearly not. No button to push because it's already ejected. Alright, let's see here. Can we see the shuttle from where we are? There's the Earth. That's pretty cool. There it is. And also Grant Lockwood. All the way down there. Okay. Well, those two things work together. The mic's on, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I can see it moving when I talk. Whoop. Why can I not put my torch on? There we go. Hello, body. We're gonna go and fix this. I think we've already looted all of you. Yeah. There was something else that was repair 3, maybe in the hardware labs? Can I still not activate that button? Oh, do I now have to power the thing up? No, just a crate. Anything else? Some more luggage. Well, okay, a neuro mod and a weapon upgrade kit and 2 recycler charges. That's not bad. Did anything else power up as a result? Can we set this thing to fly back? Is there a big button to push? No. Let's go get this body. What treasures have you got, Grant Lockwood? A chipset. Artax Propulsion Gen 2. Adds a jet boost to the... yeah, we'll take that. Reduces the time it takes to pick up heavy objects. Yeah. Battery optimizer increases the flashlight light. Backlash, no. Impact dampener. Let's leave it empty. Then I don't have to worry about what to do next time. Where is that radiation coming from?
Warning. Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Is it just space radiation? Yeah, I think it was, to prevent you going out too far. Let us take anti-rad. Alright, cargo bay. We need to open the cargo door there. Communications device. Is that going to be locked? I thought that was a weird noise in the background of the game for a minute, but it's just a big truck driving by. Apologies if you can hear it. This booster doesn't appear to be boosting much. What does it actually do? Adds a jet boost to the Artax propulsion system. Fine. Okay, it's locked down. So to the cargo bay it is. And then we're going to have to swing up to open the cargo bay doors. Where was that? Communications device. Where's that marker gone? Psychotronics will be on lockdown too, won't it? Let's see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where are these guys coming from? Must be a weaver somewhere.
This is Dr. Dayo Igwe. I'm broadcasting to all contacts in proximity. Please, whoever is out there, listen to me. Oxygen is low and I have no spacesuit. An accident in cargo bay forced me to seal myself inside this container, but I have no way to dock with the station from in here.
Alright, where's Igwe? Hello, Igwe. Presumably we don't want to unlock it while he's in space. Two, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, we've got 6 minutes. What are we got to do? Oh, engineering operator Y. I think I just blew it up completely. Oh well. I used the glue gun on these guys just because it's got more ammo. Whoa. Many treasures on you, my friend. Not much else in here. Some booze. No, he doesn't want me to have it. Was that something flashing out here? I thought I saw something big. What are they? Cystoids. Okay, we don't have to worry too much about them.
I see you, Morgan. We've locked down the cargo bay. We're safe. For the moment. It will be a trick to get inside. There's not an airlock anymore. That explosion took care of that. Maybe you can do something with the shipping containers.
Jessica, got a minute?
It's my day off.
Yeah, but can you run me through the container docking procedure again? I missed the training session.
Ugh, Grant.
Please. If I ask Gus again, he'll lose his mind.
Are you at the crate docking control station?
Yes.
First, enter the handling number on the container you want to dock.
Where do I get the number?
Look at the container, Grant. It's stenciled on the outside. Once you enter the number, you should see some options pop up. Select dock. That's it.
Oh, at last. I thought that crate would be my coffin. Even the stale air of Talos laced with a faint hint of nicotine and antibacterians. Oh, he's like spring. My thanks, Dr. Yu. But I thought... Well, you're no longer running the memory hamster wheel, I see. I hope you're coming in after me. Would be good to see a familiar face. I'm transmitting the code to the crate I was in.
You found Dr. Igwe. He worked in the simulation lab and in psychotronics. He might be helpful, but he's unlikely to approve of your mission, despite everything he's suffered. Though, I will note, he's always admired you and Alex quite a bit.
Jessica, got a minute?
It's my day off.
Yeah, but can you run me through the container docking procedure again?
Why are we listening to this again?
Ugh, Grant.
Please. If I ask Gus again, he'll lose his mind.
Are you at the crate docking control station?
Yes.
First, enter the handling number on the container you want to dock.
Where do I get the number?
Look at the container, Grant. It's stenciled on the outside. Once you enter the number, you should see some options pop up. Select dock. That's it.
The container just docks itself, right?
Yes, Grant. It docks itself. They're all self-piloting.
And I guess opens the container.
Yes. But both ends can never be open at the same time. That way the interior loading zone stays pressurized even when the cargo bay doors are open.
Okay, I think I got it. Thanks, Jess. Jess? Hey, you there? Okay, bye.
An objective clue has been added. This side up, opening into the dock container, 5645, the shipping container near the floor of the cargo bay, 3553. Okay. But can I not just fly into them anyway? What's this one over here? 32 something 2. Ah, 4564. I mean, is this going to be useful anyway to know all these numbers? Do we have to send one of them in? Or is it just if you killed Dr. Igwe, it's giving you additional options? Who knows? Anything up there? Human corpse found. No, that's kind of it, right? Open that one. Alright, let's dock 5645. I mean, it's open, which isn't great. Let's watch it docking. Okay, and that one's broken. So through here, I guess. What's up there? Communications device, we can't get in. Okay. Sporks, if I play PC game that needs 700 hard drive space but I only have 120, will it still work anyway? It will not. Because it needs all the space to install. It won't even unzip or unpack. Ryan, the game has a glitch where it repeats some transcribe logs. Okay. That makes more sense. It is quite a glitchy game. I'm a little underwhelmed by that. And there was apparently an inventory bug where when you go through doors, which, I mean, presumably levels, like big, level doors, you would lose inventory items,
Morgan,
which seems uncool.
here, Officer Cool. If we can't open the main door, our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk. We'll get you inside.
Uh-oh! Is that what the booster does? Hello. Gives you a little kick at the end of your jump. Alright, have we got any terrors? I can hear what sounds like some Typhon walking noises. There's a wrench. We need to get to... there's some other stuff. We need to get to like a recycling bay, I think. How much? Yeah. Do I need spare parts? Where are my spare parts? 9. Yeah, I kind of do, so let's save all those weapons. Although, maybe I just turn them into metal, because metal's scarcer, and make some Huntress bolt casters. I don't know, we'll see. What does this do? Was that a dude down there? No. What does that say? Offline. Okay. Also offline. Power interrupted. Alright, so first up, fix the power supply. We've got to get to the cargo door. What cargo door? This jump is awesome. Who saw me? Okay, the cargo door's all the way over there. What's that? Caution, keep clear. That's more docking ports over there. Oh, you got the Gen 2 Artax. Yeah, just got it this morning from Grant Lockwood. It was a side mission. It's awesome. Love it. Okay, it doesn't actually look like there's any bad men around. Which, oh, hello. Oh no, that's turret. Let's go get that. Hell yeah. Can we open these other ones as well? Yes. Four spare parts. Wow. Just as I was running out. Oh man, this is going to be all the good things. Null wave transmitter. And let's go grab that turret. Get it set up somewhere good. I think here for starters. And I think that means we got a couple of weapon upgrade kits as well. Where have they gone? 4. Whoa. Okay. It's getting a bit better range, 12.5 meters. We can actually hit stuff. Probably I should have upgraded the shotgun. Oh well.
Scanning target no
So what about over the other side? Were there some other ports I hadn't opened? No, because one was just broken, wasn't it? Yeah. Now I just saw a turret that was broken too down there. And there's a fabricator and, okay. Oh, it looks like maybe at one point there were some bad people here. But the turrets dealt with them. Fuel storage bay. Let's check down here first. Something on here as well, wasn't there? Broken cooler fan and a wrench. Offline. Anything behind here? No. The interesting thing about these maintenance shafts is they've all been quite innocuous. It's like one crate or one cardboard box, just sort of sitting on its own, and you don't think they could possibly hide anything behind it, but they very sneakily have. They've done a really good job hiding hiding maintenance stuff in here, and just hiding secrets. Unpowered door. Alright, so where's the power? I guess, can we go up and chat to the dude? Cargo power controls, locked. Unpowered door. And another weapon upgrade kit.
Scanning target, no alien.
I got a chipset. Psychoshock shielding. That's how the psychics ruin me, isn't it? What I really want is, how many neuromods have we got? I wanted to go into scientist to get another chipset for that. But is there anything more critical? Probably not. Scope chipsets. I mean, Psychoshock, sure. Boost damage, critical rate, shotgun, psi cost of telepathic powers, psi power for free, electrostatic burst, critical with a wrench, psi pool, null wave transmitter. Sneak attacks restore a small amount of psi. Let's do that. Because then hopefully we can use it to boost, not that we really need psi, I've got so many of those things. Right, I'm just going to bring this other turret a little closer in. Or not. Does it want to be that close? Kind of doesn't have much. That'll do. Hey buddy, Austin, cool.
I don't think these PPN pistols are gonna do the trick. Not much choice.
Fire alarms as well. I don't immediately see any in here. Treasures? How do we get in there? Locked. Alright, we'll have to find a utility to open it.
We did a check of all Igwe's equipment. All genuine, no organic matter. He's clean. Gonna have to keep a watch on Igwe. He stirred up some of the organisms getting here. Might do it again.
Send someone to find a cutting torch. We need to get into these cargo cages and see what supplies are in here. I mean, okay, you can't really see.
Captain Elazar will want to speak to you. We only recently learned you were still on the station.
The ship. Maybe he stayed there.
Dr. Igwe is blessed. It was fortunate you came along when you did.
No movement. Room secure.
Alright, good. Yeah, they're not going to have left any weapons or anything lying around here, are they?
Dr. Yu, were you up in crew quarters? Have you seen any sign of my wife, Nicole? Last I heard from her, she was on her way there. If you find her, can you help get her here? The thought that she may have become one of those creatures. I'm sorry, Dr. Yu, that was out of line. Forgive me.
With this ring, don't we have a ring? Yes. New objective. With this ring, return the wedding ring to Kevin Haig.
Nicole. So she didn't make it. You didn't have to do this, but thank you, ma'am. And Morgan? I owe you an apology. Once you vanished into the sim lab, Sarah asked me to try and learn what I could from the psychotronic staff, discreetly. I took too long, but I learned you were in the lab without your consent. I didn't even consider that possibility. When we heard, Sarah was quick to begin action against your brother, but then, well, things fell apart. I should have worked harder, dug deeper, especially after all you've risked for us. I'm sorry.
Wow. That was pretty forthcoming. Okay, so we've picked up some quests and not really closed any off. Meet Dr. Igwe, drunk tank. That's in life support. Satellite communications device, tagged on a Talos smuggling ring. Do we see any alarms around here? There's one, but no light. Okay, we can't get in here, unpowered? No, it's powered. Another fire alarm. And many breaches. Oh, hello. We've been to see you, haven't we? Have we been in there? Yeah, that's where we came in. So, okay, we've explored that. Hello. No matching keycard. Not that we really want to go in there at this point anyway. Oh, computer. Is this going to unlock... utilities, cage 2 controls. Disabled critical machinery required to open the exterior door in cargo bay B. Added insurance, the door has been welded shut. That base for storage only, no accidental opening. Restoring the bay to full function will be practically impossible. Unresolved guts. Find anything. Shipment failure, dispatched engineering operator, something weird, telemetry, energy, lattice work. Side effect from a psychotronics project, so I guess they found the coral. In any case, the operator was able to move through and investigate, but shortly after it became unresponsive. I'm going to have to get human eyes on it, but all people are tied up with critical fuel transfer. When that's done, I'll send someone to check it out. There's a blast in cargo bay A, exterior doors ruptured. All the bulkhead doors automatically sealed, but several of my people are missing. Dr. Igwe from Psychotronics was in there, he's gone as well. The floating orb drift over to the chlorine trifluoride container and detonate, possibly some kind of static discharge. But the dampeners were activated, secondary blast went off not long ago in fuel storage. Something's going on, nobody's calling me back. Let me know as soon as you get this. Taking my people over to life support. Okay, let's go and steal all their treasures that they were hoping to get, but now cannot have. It's giving us all the weapon upgrades. We definitely need to restore the power to this place. Which way's more likely for an attack? Do you know what? Right now, this way. Alright. We'll come back here when we've got the power back on and can refabricate some things. Refabricate? Fabricate.
God, watching those things move makes me sick.
Hello, gentlemen.
Quentin. What is it doing?
Oh my god, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things. Like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh, corpse. Maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the perimeter.
I work for a living. Captain Elazar's over there. Don't tell her I said that.
Soldier 46.
Where do you suppose they came from?
I don't know.
Even if we're dead, it won't be over. We'll still be at their mercy, like Enoch.
His voice
Like
is
the others.
smooth as butter. Wow, I could listen to that guy all day.
Dr. Yu, heard you found the body of a smuggler in cargo bay. Quentin Purvis? Mika filled me in. I knew him. I didn't know he was involved in the smuggling ring on the station.
If only I had reached the power supply in time.
Looking closely enough.
Thanks for missing
You
the
got a
really...
ring. You still doing all right?
Still.
I am, Officer Rose. Thank you.
It's Al. No burns?
Hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe. Dio Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research.
No, you pulled me out just in time, Al.
Well, you live...
Will you guys stop all talking over each other?
I'll try and let you know before I do it again.
Please do. It's only polite. All right, I'll be back to check on you.
Thank you, Al.
I missed all that.
Maybe they're looking for stable bodies, homes. They want to live inside us.
How did this all happen? Morgan? I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation? I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire, it was these shapes. I had contained the fire and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible?
I don't know, but are you going to shut up now?
If only I could have put out the fire. It's contained, but I could have done more.
Good morning. The shuttle arrived earlier today with chlorine trifluoride aboard. It's been offloaded and awaits you in cargo bay A. I need everyone involved with the transfer to review procedures and protocols at the start of their shift today, as you will be the lucky individuals that get to escort these contents to fuel storage. I don't think I need to remind you what chlorine trifluoride will do if you mishandle it. Just ask Enoch, stick to procedures and everything will be fine. Once secured, I'll give you all the rest of the shift off. You're welcome, Jerry. Dr. Igwe, temporary assignment. Assigned to the area temporarily. Encourage him to stay out of your way and avoid interacting with cargo bay personnel. There are incoming materials I'd like him to handle directly. His work's confidentially, answers directly to me. So if you have any issues, please contact my office. Thank you, Dr. Sylvain Bellamy. Well, that's not terrifying at all. Oh, for God's sake, we need to find the power. Sorry, so Ryan, you said you might be able to get to the power console through fuel storage. Where was fuel storage? Is it through here? Is there a security computer anywhere? Look, there's a power thing. There's fuel storage. Thanks, man.
Don't know if Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not. Might have been safer in his crate.
It's not that way. It's this way. Fuel storage bay. Was it this side or the other side? Oh, there's a power doodad there? Really? Or is that that? No, it's there somewhere. Oh. Poor Ash. Well, whatever that is, I don't know. It's Let's go get the other one. This thing works better than a torch, to be honest. Greater mimic. Is it dead? Was it on fire? Ha! Okay. Where's this power junction? This place is lethal. Really? It's behind me to the left. There somewhere. Cargo power control. Really? Do we have to fix something here? There's a maintenance... No, it's just a sneaky wire. And I can't pick anything up. Let's just save before trying this. Yeah, that wasn't pleasant. Ah, hello. Alright, let's get these. Thanks for the tip, dude. Appreciate it. And hello, Urkus. Okay, junk, and then, wow, wrenches galore. That's not... I've still... Wrenches, I've still got a wrench, still got a glue cannon, still got the magic shotgun, still got a disruptor gun. Okay. Any metal foods? Yes. Yes. I feel like I picked up a bottle of something, yeah. How much metal? 15. 15 I will take. 9mm bullets. Could probably do with one of those. And some shotgun shells. Okay, let's finish exploring in here. Yeah, without the super jump, this would be a pain in the bum. God, this place is just littered with treasure. And it's all good. Does this have a control on it? No, that's a shame. That operator's going to get herself killed, surely. I need to fabricate a whole bunch of spare parts, don't I? I forgot about that. It'll be pretty boring to watch though. So maybe I'll just do like a couple at a time every time I go past it. What was that? EMP charge fabrication plan. It's pretty neat. I love this boost. It's like a rocket jump. Well, it is literally a rocket jump. Jet jump. I'm going to get away from these flames and listen to the transcribe. Oh, and that's Gus McGill's password for the opening the lockers. That's interesting. So yeah, you really want to hit this place first.
Gus, down in cargo. Hey, listen, did you order any reployers from Earth?
Order any what?
Reployer. It's a machine.
Machine. What does it do?
Well, I'm not sure. I was hoping that you could tell me.
Wait, is this some kind of a joke? I'm busy.
You're an industrial designer, right? So I thought you would know.
You obviously don't understand what I do. And I didn't order any deployer.
Reployer.
Ask somebody in engineering.
I did. I've been asking everyone. No one ordered it or knows anything about it.
Weird. Well, perhaps I can come down this evening and take a look at it.
That'd be great. Thanks, Lane.
Yeah, no problem.
I love A, the running joke about the reployers, and B, Lane was the guy who was locked in the black box thing and turned into a phantom. So I think the reployers are evil. And they're just everywhere, and they're these boxes, and you can't really do much with them. And I sort of want to get maximum leverage, just so I can, like, pick them up and interact with them and see what they do. It's so weird. Okay. Really? You're not going to let me up there? Where does this lead? Oh, there's that like a little shortcut. Yeah, that's interesting. So you can avoid like... Well, there wasn't really anything in there, was there? Oh, well, I suppose the fire. The huge, terrifying fire that took most of my health. Have we been in there? Is that where we came in? No. Alright, so we're going to have to find a way to open that. Wait, is that the mission that we had to open the... Yeah, cargo door. So how do we get up there? Lord knows. That's one for another time. Okay, fabricator. We want to make some... See, I had to think about this. Huntress bolt casters. They take only 2 of these orange ones. Organic, I think. I don't know. Don't really pay attention. They turn into 1 spare part. So they're a way to make spare parts. I hope you can hear me over this. It's a good way to make spare parts without using metal. I mean, it's only 1 per time, so it is really, really boring. But I'm kind of running really low on spare parts, but I don't want to use metal because that's used in like neuromods and ammo, and that seems to be like the major bottleneck. I've only got 13. Do have 3 neuromods though. Is there anything we want? Medkits. I'm trying to avoid using them at the moment because we've got so much food. Psi-hypos. We've got like 60 of those. Psi-pool to 200. 150 seems fine to me. Chipsets on the psychoscope. Haven't really got any good ones. Alright, engineer. Leverage 2. Lets me pick up those things, but not much else. Gunsmith, yeah, probably weapons upgrades are next. Wrench would be nice, but it's not critical. Firearms, that's probably useful. Health, And stealth and sneak attack. Yeah. Alright, let's save for one of the big ones. Sorry about that little detour. Alright, let's go and see these guys and loot the cargo containers. Whereas part of me thinks it would be better to use the spare parts for, like, break down the weapons for spare parts, but did I go all the way to the top here? Yeah, there's nothing up there. Break down the weapons for spare parts, but the problem with that is, do I really want to use a recycling charge on this? Because there's probably lots of good treasures behind it. Do the treasures get scooped up? They do, don't they? Can I crouch crawl through there? No. Alright, recycling charge it is. Bugger. Is there a turret in there? Damn it. Alright, I'm going to quick save and see if it does destroy all the other stuff in there, because if it does, that's going to be a real bugger. But if I can kind of get it like here? Can I set it off? How do I set it off remotely? I can't. Wow, that didn't even do it. Really? I'm going to reload. I mean, this is ridiculous, but... I guess it didn't take any of the things. That's cool. Alright, well, since we got all that stuff, I don't mind losing a couple of recycler charges. Just for being stupid. Typhon lures. Ugh. I feel like I could... Wow, Q-beam. I feel like I should disassemble some... bits and pieces, some... Typhon lures and like half my psycho mods. Half my psi-hypos. Alright, that. Split. Place. Transfer, does that get me 10 metal? Yeah, that's good. Null wave transmitters, they're pretty useful. Recycler charges, very useful. EMP charges, they don't really work for me, and 11 seems plenty. And 6 metal for that, so yes. Or can I junk them for spare parts? One spare part per, so 10 spare parts, all that metal. Blech. Typhon lures there. They don't give any metal. May as well save those for spare parts then. What does that give me? 25 metal, that's more like it. Alright, if we get really stuck, I can just build a huge amount of neuromods, so we're in pretty good shape. You'd recommend using the stun gun instead of EMP charges against the operator? Yeah, exactly. I have been using the stun gun. Talking of which, I think perhaps I need to fabricate some ammo for that. I was getting pretty happy with it recently. 684, no, we're good. Must have found a bunch in crew quarters. Okay, we're kind of stuck here, aren't we? So there's none of these we can really do. Wait, was there a... Are we down to the last... What am I doing here? The smuggling ring, are we down to the last one? Final drop point, alright. Maps. There was one that looked... Yeah, this. Where the hell is that? Is that here? I mean, it's going to be hard to tell just because it doesn't look like it, does it? Although maybe in there. But until I find the security computer, there's not much I can do about that. Maybe it's going to be up with the quest lady.
That thing. It was like it was sewing Enoch into one of their silhouettes.
That's pretty dark. I like it.
The officers collected those supplies. They're not for you.
Yeah, they are. I don't see the officers going out and actually doing anything. I'm saving the station here. Nothing down here? No. Any weird little hatches? Still can't talk to you. There's a wrench. Read the computer. Ooh, note. Details of the incident during fuel transfer. Talos is falling apart. Start of Ender Book 3. Pioneers of space industry. Okay, Igwe, what do you got for us?
Microgravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel it. Turning, you know? My stomach along with it. Closest I've ever come to vertigo. And claustrophobia. Must be a neuromod that could cure that.
No? Oh, wow, okay. That was not worth it.
I used to wish we weren't alone in the universe. Now, I wish we were. If I die, please, throw me out of an airlock, burn me, but don't let them make me into one of them.
What are you up to, Igwe? Running around like a lunatic?
I've been watching them for hours, and I still don't know how many of them are out there. They could be anything. Anyone.
Area map. It can destroy them in one hit when it's fully upgraded with stealth bonuses. Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Dr. Igwe. Figures he'd survive. Dumb luck, I suppose.
Crew, shuttle bay, cargo bay.
If you find a way out of here, take Dr. Igwe with you. Maybe he can be of some help elsewhere.
We know where this guy is, don't we? He's the guy Enoch who got changed. Still, may as well leave him tagged. Wait, is there anyone else in other departments? In, where are we? The cargo bay. Cargo bay. I think we finished deep storage. Trauma center, no. Cargo bay, nope. Psychotronics cargo bay, Christopher Smith security. Nope. Okay, I think it's just that one guy in cargo bay, which is good. So when we kill Enoch, and just remember to loot him. Power plant. Cargo bay, yeah, cool, okay, good. Four neuromods. Alright. We're going to be getting into fighting at some point, so...
So you came all this way, only to get back into Talos?
Is there something wrong?
Only way in
I
is
wanted
through
to
the
speak to you
doors
about the most recent VIP
which is
visit.
filled with those creatures that your brother
the
insisted couldn't escape
If there were any
confinement.
problems, I checked the
Kind of
schedule,
like
the
you.
roster.
God
I'm the only
damn
one
it.
with the
Make sure
code.
Igwe wasn't too...
It's yours if you can help us secure the firepower we should have had when assigned here. The Eradicator turret fabrication plan. My man told me power's been restored to the fabricator. That was you, wasn't it? I was quick to underestimate you.
Thank you, Chief.
Doctor. That means all we need is the turret fabricator plan.
Okay.
There's one in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower. Look, I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, The only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive. Any luck with those turrets?
I haven't even left. What lifts?
Psionics. Room.
Open the cargo door. We still need to do that.
True,
okay.
Isn't it? What these aliens can do, what we can do. To think it was considered.
It's just, yeah, the voices overlapping each other is super annoying. It should pause playbacks if there are people talking.
We never breathed fresh air together.
Oh, shut up.
Or stood in the grass together.
Okay, so where have we explored? We've kind of picked this place apart pretty coherently, apart from there. And that. There's not going to be that much stuff up high? There probably will be. There's a med bay over there. How did I miss that? Are there 2 rooms I missed there? Alright, let's just go check those quickly, and then we'll,
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like that. Try to relax. There. All better. Don't forget to complete a patient.
yep, 2 pretty decent rooms. Crown of Tumbleweed. We've read that more times than I care to think about by now.
Attention. Due to a catastrophic breach in Cargo Bay 1, all personnel are to avoid the area until repairs have been completed and safety checks confirmed. Affected personnel will be contacted for temporary reassignment. This is a pre-recorded message.
We're not going anywhere, but that doesn't mean we don't have places to be. We need those turrets.
Alright, I was gonna... wait. Let's have a quick look for this guy. Is he in... there? Okay, he's gone too. So what I want to do is tag someone on the exterior, because we have to go outside anyway. There was some from like the hardware labs, maybe? Exterior. No. No. No.
Remember, it's the Eradicator fabrication plan we want, not the reployer plan. Whatever the hell a reployer is.
See? Always about the reployer. Are there not as many people in the exterior as I thought? Well, they're like a buttload.
Those things will eventually find a way in here if we don't take the fight to them.
Huh, have I got everyone outside? Alright, fine. Good. How do we get back outside? This way. Yes, I am sure. Where's my coffee? There. Oh, that's going to be cold by now. Time just... this game eats up time.
Microgravity detected.
Where the hell is the way out? I've got very turned around here. That's the way. Okay, so do I have to push a button to open this? Yes. Well, that confused the bejesus out of me. Was that treasure? Yes. What's seeing me? That looked like a weaver over there. Is that also where my mission happens to be? Yes, of course it is. Well, this is why we have the Q-beam. And I think we've got some weapon upgrades parts, right? It's about time we threw some points at the Q-beam. Handling, firing time. Oh, okay, is that all we can do? Glue gun, no. Disruptor. I feel like I've got less weapons than I should. Did I accidentally... Oh well. That's maxed out. That kind of doesn't need to be. That is. Okay. Let's save them and put some points into... Obviously forgot to reload, because I'm very clever. Now let's reload. So that weaver's come in there since we went in here, because we've already found this corpse. That's mean and unfair. Did I just not see it before? Oh, I didn't have... Did I just completely ignore this? I could have easily hacked that. No. Yeah, I do. I remember seeing it and then just floating by. Portable turret fabrication plan. Boom.
You found the Eradicator schematic. If only we'd had those turrets earlier. Keep an eye out for materials to build them. Schematics half the battle. Once they're built, though, I can't wait to see what they do to our new friends.
Now, didn't I have a mission to open a cargo bay as well? Open cargo bay doors? Or something. I feel like I need to go back for that. I've been in that. Oh, hello. So what have we got to do now? I wasn't really paying attention because I was just getting annoyed by the fact that two people were talking together. And I ended up understanding neither. So let's at least listen to this.
Hey, are you there?
Chief? Yes? Is there something wrong?
I wanted to speak to you about the most recent VIP visit. Leitner, the pianist.
Chief, if there were any problems, I checked the schedule, the roster. I did my best to make sure Igwe wasn't too... Igwe? Chief, I even had Leitner's cigarettes waiting.
You did an excellent job. In fact, Leitner praised you specifically. There'll be a bonus for you in your next pay cycle. Take Nicole out for a nice dinner, alright?
Yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
Officer Hayashi, Dr. Yu.
I feel like we need more turrets.
Ready to scan.
Oh, there was actually a mission for it. Really? How did I miss that? Because I didn't go all the way down. Is 3 going to be enough? 3 should be plenty, right? Otherwise they'd say put more in. Was that treasure I missed over there? No.
Deploying.
Hag ready.
Scanning target. No type of material detected.
Have...
Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF.
Officer Maddox ready.
Actuators.
EATs are online and primed.
Since waiting in...
Can't wait until our friends get a taste of...
What do we want here? Shotgun?
these. Here's the code for Cargo Bay B.
Operators ready to go, because we're gonna need it after this.
Ammo, check. Breathing, check. Scared? Check.
Magazines are for civilians.
Scared, check. I think it's the Q-beam for the Weaver. Alright, people.
Now or never.
Look at you boys and girls. Aren't you all awesome? Maybe take some cover.
Before sliding
Just
the
a
door
thought.
open, check your surroundings. Take a mental snapshot. You start seeing double of anything, be sure you know which target to shoot.
Servers offline. Alien threat.
They just keep coming! They just keep coming!
More with
Wasn't sure how that would play out, but I
I
like
was.
how it did.
Not going to lie, that felt good. Haven't seen that much action since the Middle East evacuation.
What's next? I'm pumped.
I kind of want to also see what happens. Let me save here. I want to see what happens if you don't shoot them at all. Is that autosave afterwards? Yeah, that's autosave before. Really? Just getting randomly shot at by stuff lying around. Is that okay? Sorry. I mean, it's a little late now if it's not. I didn't mean to hack, I wanted to pick it up. God damn it. Why hack and pick up the same button? Elazar wants you to fabricate some turrets. That may have been from before. I think because we found, like, we got that thing open and then found one in that cargo bay, and I bet there's another one tucked around somewhere. Because didn't she say something about you could find them in the cargo bay defenses thing?
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
Hopefully that medical operator's ready to go, because we're gonna need it after this.
Officer Maddox ready.
Safety off. Austin's on.
What was it? 5999993.
We doing this? We doing this.
Objective failed. What? Oh well.
That thing you shot!
Wasn't sure how that would play out,
More
but I like how it did.
asses. Now, you might want to get out there
They took
and
a
see
bit
if
of
you can
damage.
save a few.
Okay, manual save. Let's reload to where we were. But it's good now that we can fabricate
I always
turrets.
thought something was bound to go wrong, but I couldn't even have imagined this.
We've got to find that dude too, right? Yeah, Enoch. Whoa, Enoch had all the good stuff. Did we get the Weaver? That's got to have been the Weaver, right? The one that doesn't have a name. And Christopher, the final piece in the puzzle. How many neuromorphs does that put us up to now? 11. Whoa, where did they come from? Lab tech, 6, 12. What do we need for maximum damage? 18. Okay, let's play it a little bit by ear. Because for... Really? Yeah, that's what I thought. Although the fabricator's pretty close, isn't it? Let's go and use that now rather than be forced to use it later, the recycler. Well... what was I going to say? Yeah, so if I go for the weapons upgrades, I've got to have the materials to back it up. And now I kind of want leverage too, to see what might be under there. Let's just quick save. Neuromods. Engineer. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, leverage doesn't really seem like it's that useful an ability. What was I talking about? Supply crates and something. I forget what. Supply crates versus weapons? Who knows? Oh, God. Come on, really? Give up. That was ridiculous. The thing is with that previous one, if you don't commit to the long way round the first time, is there a way into this one? If you don't commit to the long way round right at the beginning, you don't have time to take one chance and double back. Ha! Little place where they played chess. Well, that doesn't... wait. Where does this lead back to? Oh, here. Well, now I really am right by the thing. Many wrenches. Look at all these suit kits. I'd recycle them if they were in any way good. I suppose actually they're good for making Huntress boltcasters. That's kind of it. I need to get some ammo before I go too deep into this area. Does that one not have a button at all? Yeah. Ooh, banana peels. Delicious. Have I looted that? Yep. Null wave transmitter. Another one to hack. Jesus, this one again. That's a good amount of ammo. Any more of these that aren't open? that one. Is that another weapons kit? Cool. And this one. So I've just seen a comment that I really shouldn't have started reading during a hack. In a second. Elazar wants you to fabricate some turrets, so just letting you know the game's next going to have you go to the reactor area. From what I've seen, the area's quite laggy. Ah, good to know, thank you. Yeah, the last time I played, it was a bit jittery, but I don't know if that was because my computer was just having a bit of a fit, or it was actually bad. But I feel like I've been to the same areas on other saves and it hasn't been bad. So I think my computer was just freaking out. Wow, look at how high up this place is. Whoa. Brilliant. This place is cool. Ooh. Yep. Okay, now we're up here. Let's have a good look for stuff. Oh, and now we've got the map. I can look for that little zigzag place. Yeah, it's not here. What? Sorry, I was talking about the treasure hunt. How many of them have we got before I go digging all the way down there? Treasure hunt. Rosalind's, Horden Baffles, and Melindra's. So we've only got one. But we know where one other is. Don't know where that is. Or that. Okay. It's like a zigzag S thing. Oh no, look, that's there. What is that? The Guts loading bay. Do I need to go and unlock the cargo door for that? And where am I in relation to this? Alright, can we open that door at the back? Yes. Where was it? There. Okay. So I kind of think right. That's down here and right. Probably I should have my scan up for mimics generally. Okay, it's 5. So that's one more that we got to find, and it's a kind of reversed S. What the hell is in there? Can we get into Guts from here? That's to life support, which we need to go to, so we might pop in there. Have I been here? I must have been here. I mean, look at all the glue. That feels like something rather pathetic I would have made to get up there. Right, sorry. I'm just running around like a lunatic now. Objectives: get Alex's arming key, life support. Drunk tank, life support. Psychic water, we don't know. Mech signals, hardware labs, can't get into. Don't know where that is. I want to do that, but I don't know how to get there. And then we got the maps. I must know how to get in here because I've been here before. What's around here?
Microgravity detected.
That doesn't open. Is that a way out above it? What is the purpose of this room? Is this where the Weaver was? I'm very confused. Nope. Up here, what's this? Is this going to lead us to opening the cargo bay door? Please. Ooh. Direct level lockdown, obviously. But is that where we need to go? Yes. Good to know for the future. Right then, I guess life support is our only choice. What the hell? Where's the way out? There.
Normal gravity detected.
Right then, ladies and gents. Off to life support we go, right? Have we explored this properly? Is there another cargo thing to open? No, we've got them both. Or have we? When did I come in here? Oh, ages ago. Okay. Yes. KB know now. Love to all in Manchester. Yes, absolutely.
Micah, not sure you got your transcribe. Morgan is making her way to you now, warning you and anyone else, so you don't shoot her accidentally. Or on purpose.
Morgan? I thought she was exiled.
Morgan? Mikhaila, I didn't think to check your transcribe. Not sure how you got here. I thought you left because... Never mind. Airlocks and lifts are locked up. Like my lungs. Paraplexis. I'm even seeing the spots now. You were right. Even if I could get my booster shots from my office. But I think I can get us out. By cycling the main reactors to bypass the lockdown. I know it sounds crazy, but I can walk you through it. I do it myself, but... Just get here, alright?
All right then. Yeah, looks like we've been here before. Must have been in the explorations back at the beginning. This is where one of those things is, in this room here. Water processing. So wait, what are we trying to do here? Level B2, there's an objective down there somewhere in the power plant, fine. And then here we've got an objective, and we can't get into the security room. An objective back in the lobby? Which is probably going to be on lockdown anyway, is it? If I don't remember being here, I don't trust myself to have explored it properly. And plus, yeah, there were probably... Was that the original? Did we get it? Yes. Medbay. Well, that's nice. And a turret that's broken. And the scenes of a pretty insane fight. 21 repair kits. So clearly I've been here. Yes. Yeah, that's on lockdown. No matching keycard for the security office. Where in the bananas is that going to be? What's through here? What's that? Okay, got to lift that up or recycle it, I guess. Have I been missing grates in all the bathrooms, I wonder? Where does this come in? That's very sneaky. Very sneaky. It's annoying that they can't actually see over these things and therefore shoot the enemy with any usefulness. What's that thing buzzing behind me? Oh.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. Operator approach.
Day 3, we'd driven far enough that our fuel ran out. More jets flew over, headed towards the city. One circled back and made several passes over us, but did not shoot. Survivors accounted the evacuation. That night in the desert, we sat by the empty truck and listened to the booming of the artillery. Flashes of bombs and lightning covered the horizon. In the morning, our city was lost in what appeared to be shimmering heat waves. High overhead, there were brilliant flashes of light. Some said it was an atomic bomb, others said it was God's wrath. Today I know it was just an accident. Scientists thought they knew everything, but they did not. There were so many people lost that day, so many that I can barely comprehend it, but it was Elisa that hurt my heart. I know she was just a dog and I am ashamed of my feelings, but she did not make this world we live in. She was mine to protect, and I failed. What the hell is that? What's the evacuation, I wonder? Because we haven't really heard much about Earth, have we? I feel like we're back up quite high on the old neuromod count. 13. Firearms. Lab weapons or hardware weapons? Lab weapons. And then... Wow, 11 weapon kits combined. Wow, okay, that's a regular weapon. I probably should have checked that before I... Oh well. I feel like that's all I really need for those for the time being. Sorry, I just upgraded handling, incapacitation rate and range on that, and then maxed out the Q-beam on what I think is interesting, because it doesn't seem like I really ever have to move when I'm using the Q-beam. But that was a lot of weapons upgrade kits. Hopefully we'll find a lot more yet. Utilities, area map. Alright, what haven't we explored? Bits of that. What's that funny room down there? We have pretty much got all of it, right? Even without the map. There's nothing particularly dark there. That's good. Crew. How many of you are in the actual life support? I feel like there's quite a few people in life support. Look, there's a guy in the exterior. Damn it. How did I miss him? What game do you plan on playing after Prey and Zelda are done? Personally, I recommend Deus Ex or Dark Souls. I've had a lot of fun with both those areas. I've actually played both. There are some videos up for Deus Ex. And I did a couple on Dark Souls, but I've played through, yeah, all three of them. They're a lot of fun. In fact, Dark Souls 2, I think, was the very first gaming video I ever made. Just more as a test than anything else. But wait, Miguel's this way. Michael, whatever his name was. How the hell? Is he all the way down there? Sneaky little beggar.
This might sound strange coming from me, but I admire what you did. You didn't have to help Chief Elazar and her people in the cargo bay, especially considering, well, considering you intend to destroy the station. You gave them some hope, even if it's brief.
Great. Thanks, January? See reployers, what the hell are these things? Okay, there was a technopath there that I didn't see. That's to the reactor control room. Have we got anything else left to do here? That was back in the lobby, so we can't go there. We got into the security station. I just feel like I didn't explore this place very well at all. And more importantly, I can't believe I took the wrong upgrade for the disruptor gun. Oh well, it's F5 this. So EMP charges if they've got people with them, right? Or not? No. Only turrets. Yeah, they're significantly easier now. Alright. These guys are immune to stun, but they're not immune to a shotgun in the face. Ooh, in fact. No, because he's just going to shoot it.
Thank you. Airlock submitted. Threat detected.
And that's how we roll. I was trying to be really cool there and do like a slow down slide and shoot him in the face, but shot straight past him. Oh well. Oh. See, these things just... Repairing that was a mistake while there's still stuff in the room, especially those... that makes me angry. Doesn't make me angry. It just annoys me a little bit. Somehow they didn't blow that thing out. Any more for any more? Yeah, you're friendly.
Logging self-diagnostic.
Okay. Yeah, I've been everywhere here. Reactor control room, communications device. Can't get into the hardware labs. Jake Rose Sporks, what difficulties is this? This is on hard. So 1 below nightmare. How are we doing for time, by the way? 3 o'clock. I might go and make a coffee. Since we are just... I forgot to... Sorry, I'm going to have to turn around again. I forgot to go and get Haffle Baffles Mappin' when we were in that big room. And we got some cystoid nests directly in front of us. Have we been here before? No, this is all new, my friends.
No, you didn't visit the reactor much. You're always locked away in your workshop. But I can track you through your bracelet and guide you from here.
Okay. Let's just go and get that map thing and then we're all set. And then I'm going to go make a coffee. And hopefully all the monsters haven't immediately respawned. Okay, where in here is it? No, it was the first one, wasn't it? Nope. Yes. Okay, underneath the mouth on the right, which in relation to me is straight ahead and left a little bit. 3. Okay, coffee. I'll be away for 2 to 3 minutes. Speak to you then. Hello. Right then, let's see about rescuing Mikhaila. Mikhaila Illusion. Oh, hello, friend. You're gonna melt my face from the outside. Alright, there's radiation issues in there. Oh, there are also treasures. So what I kind of want to do is just toss a... thing in there. Recycler charge. But if we can find a turret...
Inspector, your suit's leaking. I'll match that for you.
It's engineering operators. Alright, I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Did that get most of them? No, almost none of them. Thankfully they somehow blew themselves up. Good cop, good cop. The typical interrogation suspect portrayed by entertainment media is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant, entering into verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. All this makes for good drama. It's poor representation of actual cases. It's important to note that the majority of suspects want to talk. Let them. Provide some prompts, but only to keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, but just keep them talking. My experience in case studies back this. And case studies back this has been that most people will move towards the information you want to know if you just listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. Good cop, good cop. Ugh, this one. See, sometimes it's a little bit tight coming back, but actually we had lots of time. Utilities. Let's have the area map for sure. Engineering control. And all of the crew. Huh. Starbender Cycle, Volume 5. I might just make a video of all 6 or 7, I think, 6 of those. Just reading them out. Perhaps create some fan fiction. The Starbender Cycle fan fiction, imagine. Actually, it was an easy find. Hello. 3 neuromods, huh? What's the other side of that? An engineering bay and 2 offices. And where's the actual breach? Can't really tell. Looks like it's directly there. Just a big old hole. Okay, that's a good one to find. What's this? 7 to repair.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, what's the story on Mikhail's office?
I filed an incident report.
Well, she was page turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday.
And?
And it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried ass.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Wow. Looks like she fried a mimic. So we can't get through there. And there's electricity there that's going to spark as soon as we go through the door. There's some objectives there and there. Some neuromods the other side of that door. 7 supply parts I'm not prepared to give up. Okay. Let's F5 this and see how much damage I take going through. Where can I get to? Wow. Yeah, electricity hurts. Electricity really hurts. Have I not got a chipset that protects from electricity yet? I bet there's a thing in here that does. I haven't really looked at these. Electrostatic resistance. And switch it to psi points. Wow, yeah, that would be something that I would like, but we cannot take it. Right, how much damage does this thing do?
Vital shock.
I mean, that's not even funny. It was basically 80 with the first hit, and then the whole floor's electrified. There's got to be some trick to that. Can we get in any other way? And there's mimics in there, obviously. Does this go, where does that? That goes down, so that's no use. There doesn't appear to be a way through anywhere. The roof on that place actually looks pretty solid. There's nothing like... I should take some health anyway. Yeah, I can't really even see up there. But it doesn't look hopeful. Yeah, it's kind of an either-or situation, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. Nope. So what the hell to do about that room? There's nothing safe to land on. If I go around the corner with full health, I'll get... the glue gun will get disabled because I get electrocuted. I can't jump all the way up there without getting zapped anyway. There must be another way around. We've got the map, right? No, there isn't. What the hell is up with this other door? I guess it's locked down from the other side. And I can't... I mean, I could shoot through there and try to bounce it off the wall, but I don't even know what side the button's on. So that's kind of... I don't know. Try to glue the dead robot on the ground, take out some fuses. Can't take any fuses out. We can try and glue the dead robot on the ground. But I mean, I can get close enough to carry this thing out. Like, I don't think that's the problem. Because I saved again. As soon as I go around the corner, it zaps me. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. Let's just try edging round. Yeah, see, the gun loses its charge. So you can't fire. Alright, well, let's come back to that. Maybe it's just one where you have to have massive health, then you just kind of run in, take the hits, and then get up there and shoot back. I don't know. Regardless, without more health, I don't think we're going to crack that, but let's see what we can see first. Fires, good. Always nice to have fires. Mimic. Where's that mimic? Turret.
Please place turret perpendicular to deck.
does that thing need repairing? Yeah, obviously. There are no turrets back in these areas, are there? So we're going to have to take this room as it comes.
Vital signs critical.
These voltaic ones are a pain in the butt. What the hell was that? Alright, now hopefully that he's down, we can work our way round with fixing some of these turrets. Really? That's what I thought. They've done a pretty decent job of killing stuff though, huh? Or was this when I was here before? Must have been. Thanks, boys. Alright, we've got a pretty happy kill zone there. It's probably a bit foolish to put it right in the water, right in the oil.
Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious.
Why do I always do that instead of repair? And now those guys are still chattering away in the background.
Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Have we been down here? Kind of looks like it. This looks like Mimic Town to me. Maintenance access only. So how do we get in there? That was perhaps a little ambitious. Do you think we can drop down from inside? Level 3 hack. Let's do this thing. We don't have a code. There was a grounding resistor in the window. You could try to insert that into the panel. Yes, I just didn't want to blow 7 spare parts on it. Oh god. Where's my turret death trap? Is it even in this room? Why do I insist on always getting so lost? It's down there. Thanks, turret buddies. Ugh, inventory. Sorry, yes, okay. There was a grounding resistor. Yeah, I just didn't want to blow 7 spare parts on it, is the short answer. Where was the thing, the room we were just in then? And so I was just going to have a look around to see if there was another solution before I committed to that. Silly Mimic. Setting yourself on fire. Okay, actually for reals, where was that room? And how have I managed to get so lost so easily? Storage room, here. And it looks like there's a grounding resistor there. So we'll take that out when we finish looting in here. Because with everything else, the only reason I was hesitant to do it is like this thing here, the water pressure regulator. We found one of those that was okay in the Arboretum, and then there was one that needed repair somewhere else, and we could just use the good one. And given that I'm pretty low on supply parts right now, I'm just trying to avoid spending like a huge amount if it's not absolutely necessary. You kind of have to lose a bit of health, I think, run to the right and you're safe. A good way would be to change the difficulty to easy. But will that blow the achievement for playing it on... Are there achievements for finishing on different difficulty levels, I guess is the question. We need to drop back down there, and I think that ground floor was where we needed to put the grounding resistor in anyway, right? Hello, turret buddy. While I want to have additional coverage this way, an awful lot of stuff does come down the stairs, but they seem to have it covered. Probably shouldn't put them so close together. That never ends well.
Ready to scan.
Let's leave that for a second while we finish looting. Plunger, obviously. And a secret panel room. Is this where we've been before? Yes. What a fantastic use of charges that was. Where do we come from? Upstairs, I think, right? And then through here to the left. Is there not a door along here? Yes, look at that. Holding it together without even a map. But yeah, Jake, you're right. Maybe I will just change the difficulty. It's a little bit of a cop-out, but I'll take it. Engineering offices are now powered up. Because there's a engineering thing back there. Where is the breach? The breach must be in one of the offices. Is there another door? No. Right, is there a medical bay here? I think what we do is take a medical bay and then just take the damage on the chin. After we've used the fabricator. This place is so big it's ridiculous. There's the medical bay all the way back there. Haven't explored it. Need to open that door, and there's a whole bunch of quests in there. And then there's more stuff there. Okay, well I guess that's our next mission anyway. Really want to get in there. But we don't have the health, and let's not blow health packs. Alright, we're going to do it this time. You guys ready? That's a shame. It stands up as soon as you take a shot. Oh, hello, airlock. Oh! Trying to get out, were you, Anthony?
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy.
Diagnosing. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time. My mistake.
Scooter Magoo, Sporks are love, Sporks are life, and I want to thank you for the Dishonored 2 walkthroughs. My pleasure, sir. My pleasure. Glad you found them useful. But thank you for saying thank you. We've got a key card for that. That looks wrong. Alright, should we go and try and deal with that? They're both going to get corrupted all to hell, aren't they? Not in the mood for your ridiculousness, mimics. We really do need to find that fabricator, recycler, whatever thing, though. And I don't think there's actually one in here. Oh. all the way at the bottom. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to dump some stuff. Or have I got anything that's ridiculously big that can be spare parted? This. 3 spare parts. And some upgrades. How many neuromods? 3. We need 3 more. Right, what's the plan here? Sorry, I've completely distracted myself with that now. Medbay back upstairs. Sorry, just having a sip of coffee. Should have waited for the loading screen. And saved and reload. Reload. Save again. Okay, where do we need to get to that isn't electrocuted? That thing's going to zap us from there. Is it? That was on the door. There we go. Yay! Is that going to unelectrify the floor? No, because why would it unelectrify the floor? Emails. The escape pods. Accident, please ignore it. Emanuela, I'm not supposed to tell anyone about this, but I wanted you to know, since you're someone I really care about, the escape pods don't work. If there's ever an emergency at the station, don't try to use them. However, I'm working on rigging one to work. Don't tell anyone. Duncan, you with Krasikov, come on, Manny, you know I only have eyes for you. Besides, there's no way Krasikov's blowing the whip. I think Duncan's really pissed this time. Did you have to humiliate him like that? His operator was already as good as done. If he takes this to Brooks, we could all end up in the can. Can't you two just kiss and make up? Okay. Notes, transcribe. The difference between the actual and the desired outputs, the error signal applies a feedback to the input of the systems and to bring the actual output close to the reference. Good control systems and good engineers learn from the past.
Come on, Manny. Just be upfront with me. I've seen you checking out my caboose in these TranStar uniforms. If you want to ask me out, just...
No, I do not. This is serious.
Oh, serious and hypothetical. Well, shit, I'm listening now.
Let's say you discovered something incredibly treacherous. Life-threatening. Something everyone ought to know about.
I don't know. Send an email? Call security?
But you needed to do it anonymously.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. Not yet.
Okay, well, as long as we're talking hypothetical, I guess I'd EVA my ass out to that orbiting billboard and flash it as big as Vegas on the screen.
Not a bad idea. Thank you, Matthew. And for the record, your bottom looks frumpy.
Whatever.
There's a poltergeist in here somewhere. I'm just not exactly sure where. I'd say there. Yeah, poltergeist, that's what I think of you. Not enough space for the glue cannon, so we'll have to come back in here at some point.
Access code to part storage changed last shift. We had a short, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's not my place, but...
What? Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and, I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but,
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
Okay, search, we want to put this wrench, I guess, and these, and then we can pick that up and dismantle it. Wait, what's a wrench worth? 1.2, yeah, okay, dismantle that. Really? So I didn't even need to go through any of those shenanigans. There's a computer terminal over there that I'm a little nervous about going to. But I don't really see much else of interest down here. And I don't see any off switches. I mean, with Q-beam fabrication plans, there was some okay stuff over here, I guess. MAL Championship, Mechanized Athlete League 2031 series has come to an exciting close. That's very interesting. Alright, let's save and go for this terminal, see what we can do. Emails, thought you should know what kind of issues, you better get it over with quick. Duly noted, I'm not really comfortable bringing this up. Irresponsible Connolly's been borrowing. Okay, they're just fighting with each other. There's nothing else really here, is there? Well, after all that, do we get some neuromods in there? Yeah, a couple. I did have one question for you about the Dishonored 2. Do bodies found count towards Ghost achievement, if I know offhand? Yeah, I do know, and no they don't. So you can absolutely have bodies found and it's no problem, as long as you yourself don't get spotted. And that being said, it's actually a really interesting, like, super Ghost challenge to set yourself having no bodies spotted. I still haven't got around to it yet. I think I got like one on one mission, but you definitely just don't even want to engage. Like, just take all the invisibility and fast move stuff and get around as quickly as possible, as high as possible, and save often. And it's kind of annoying because if you do take anyone out, their bodies aren't necessarily immediately found, but it will. There's a chance they might be found later by patrolling guards, so you can be like 2/3 of the way through a level and then one way back from the beginning gets found by a guard who spawns in. And that's especially true on the Royal Conservatory, but enough Dishonored talk. Yeah, so yeah, Flesh and Steel's fun. I think I did a speed up run through of that. The trick with Flesh and Steel is to upgrade your pistol and or crossbow as quickly as possible, and then you're set, because you can just annihilate everything.
I thought I was going to die. Well, sooner than I thought I was going to die. Where did that thing come from? Was it Tony? The way it was looking at me. I'd get up, except for my legs, and my lungs, and my nervous system. Don't look surprised. Paraplexus, remember? You warned me. The boosters are in my office. No way I'm getting there now. But the lifts. I was serious before. I think we can bypass the lockdown. The reactor control room. There's a panel for shutting down everything. The whole station. The computer will scream at you, but just do it. Then pray it all comes back when you cycle the power. It should. It will. Now, go.
Probably we shouldn't unlock all these, because she can't run anywhere. Seems a little bit unnecessarily cruel. Oh, come on, stop being ridiculous. Scooter Magoo, no, don't feel the need to stop. I was just not going to whittle on about Dishonored if you didn't want to know anything else, for fear of giving out spoilers, but I'm happy to chat about it. Krasikov just rage quit the Battle Ops League, so we have an open slot. Do you want in? Just show up at the usual time in the reactor room. I'll have enough parts you can kit bash, and remember not a word of this in front of Brooks or Ilyushin. They don't know. We want to keep it that way. As stated in the official report, Powerful electrical explosion. Okay, that's fine. Okay, where are we getting her meds from? Drunk tank we still need to do. Search for Price Broadway, so we need to find a crew computer for that. Are we in life support at the moment? Where is this? Power plant? No, okay. That was clever. Because we were just in there, weren't we? Bugger. Find Michaela's medicine in her office. Talos 1 exterior. That's going to be maybe round the other side of the breach. So, hide completed. Let's... And that. Well, not that, because we can't go back there yet. No, we were in cargo bay, weren't we? Not life support. We came through life support, though, maybe. Did I not really explore all of that? Do we want to go down to the reactor core yet? There's no need. Let's go save this lady's meds.
You don't remember her, but she remembers you. She hid her condition to work aboard Talos 1. When you found out, she should have been sent back to Earth, but she made an exception. I'm not sure if that makes you responsible now. She won't last long without her medication. It's up to you if you want to help her.
Wait, how do we get that? Map. Assist Michaela. It's in her office. It's in the exterior. Where's the easiest way to the exterior? I thought there was an airlock in the place that we're in. There is. Power plant airlock. Why are we going all the way back here? Life support. Ridiculous. So where is the airlock? Life support. Talos 1 exterior. It was right down by... Yeah, just outside of the station. Thanks, dude. Sorry about that. I thought, you know, weirdly, that using the markers might actually tell us where the quickest route, but perhaps it's because I haven't unlocked the airlock and it can't pathfind it properly. I'll just about permit that. Oh, except we already have it locked down. Cock and balls.
It won't work. It's part of your brother's lockdown. The main lift in every exterior airlock. You're stuck until you can do something about it. He's trying to slow you down, Morgan, and putting everyone at risk in the process.
I don't know where I found that thing to save her, but I didn't save her with it. Let's go and have a look. Well, wait, does that mean I have to solve this area? Because was the life... No, we opened the airlock in life support, right? Because we had to go out and get the plans. But I do want to get that, because if that's where I think it is, with those two officers in the engineering machine, there's 3 neuromods right by the door, which is a nice bonus. And isn't the airlock pretty close? No. And I just cannot imagine. I think I've talked... Run away, run away! I think I've talked about this before, but... Actually, do you know what? Nope. Probably shouldn't be standing on that stuff. Michaela's medicine. No, I want to go to... There was a... Where's the crew computer? There was a mission to find a dude in here. Who was it? Drunk tank. Price Broadway. Life support. That's not the crew computer. God damn it. Where is it? Here. Grant something, right? of course he's not in life support. Grant. Grant Lockwood. No life signs. Found him. Price Broadway. That would be why. I'm just an idiot. Sorry. Price Broadway. All the way down there. Let's go and solve...
Maybe I can help you.
Yes, actually you can. Mikhail's problems first. Michaela's.
My mistake.
Where are you?
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like that. Please hold still.
Please hold still.
You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
I'm sure I can. Oops, sorry. Banged the thing. Also, what's the time? 3:45. Alright, let's just try and get Michaela's stuff delivered, and then we might call it a day. Hello, telephone. What are you bleeping about the moment I pick you up? God, it's a very warm evening here. It's nice, and there's a cool breeze coming through.
Microgravity detected.
Morgan, forget the booster shots. The office is sealed. It looks like it's lost power. I can't restore it from here. The groundling resistor is short. If it's sealed, it's likely exposed to space. Anything inside is probably floated away. Just leave it. Focus on the reactor, and we can get through this. For as long as I can help you.
Stop being such a martyr. He doesn't look friendly. And honestly, nor do they. I swear those things are more trouble than they're worth half the time. Ugh. Alright, Michaela's medicine.
Morgan, we're running out of time. Are you outside station? Where? Are you trying to reach my office? Leave the booster shot. It's not worth it. It's too late for me, alright?
Have you seen Jean? Mika, we need to talk. Drop by my office when we get a chance. Oh, that was that difficult email breakup, I guess. I want to get into that other room because there were...
Oh, you make me so mad sometimes. You never listen to me.
Was that all the neuromods? There were like 3 floating right in front of that light, but... I guess. Hey, buddy. I don't think glue would work very well without air.
Requesting new operator.
Seems a not unreasonable observation. Maybe it doesn't oxidize though.
TranStar
Maybe they found...
Floor 10, engineering class operator. Ready. Uselessly.
But they would need to find some way of it reacting to harden, right? It's not just gonna harden of its own accord. No cupboards, no computer, really? Nothing of interest. That's suspicious. Whose office is that? Talia Brooks. You don't really do much, do you? Presumably we can't now open that because regardless, the seal's blown. Alright. Where are we headed to? We can reactivate these. Where's her? Does she not... Did we... Alright, so there's no actual marker back to her. That was a bit of a mess. Yeah, cargo bay. Okay, that's good. Is it? Did we come through cargo bay? I've already forgotten. Was it life support? No, it must have been cargo bay. So then, he kind of moves a bit like you'd expect a zombie to move, with his shambling gait. Not in there. Wait, where are we going exactly? This way. Alright, do we want to take a moment off to search for that dude to close that quest off as well? I kind of feel like we should. And then get back to Michaela, and then we'll call it a day. But I am 95% likely to return this evening for 2 or 3 hours. So let's see how that goes. No, we want to go this way to search for the man. He was in the funny room all the way down here. Is he on the move? Remember, the butt is the weak spot. To leave those behind. You would think by now I would have visited a fabricator with all the places we've run through. A recycler even. There's one all the way down there, which is actually useful because that's where we're going to see our buddy. The question is, how do we get down there? Was it through here? Nope. That's where the security key card was or something, right? That was brilliantly done. So, but like, who's that? Has he got a name? No, just a thermal phantom. Where actually is the way down there? All the way back there, through a lift. Sorry, I was just reading your comments, which was why I was running into a wall. Napalm burns underwater, meaning you could add a reactant to it. He moves like he's crapped himself, and it should glue anywhere up the arse. Wait, is this where our buddy is? Yeah, he's over here somewhere. See these goddamn electric guys. I don't think I've got any ammo left for this thing either. Oh no, we're doing okay. Critical sneak attack. Come on, really? Oh, run away, run away. What am I trying to do here? We need some suit repair. Good old bit of food. Take that spare part. There's no point in doing that while this guy is... Right, there is a fabricator down here somewhere, isn't there? A recycler, not a fabricator. Yes, pretty much here. And we can put in the glue gun. No, yes. I thought there was a spare wrench. Yes, there is. And 10 Euromods, wow. Was there stuff I left? No, okay. about that dude on the stairs that we just ripped apart? Yep, recycle charge. Okay, now where's Price Broadway? What the hell are you doing in there, dude? What the hell? Oh, that ain't gonna do it. We need to get up there, and the easiest way to do that is to find some stairs or do this. The jumping on this is so fluffy. Like, it takes imprecision to a whole new level. Do we have to go in through a pipe? Can I open that? This thing's almost out. I'm just going to let it recharge for a second. He's hiding. Yeah, I don't think he's alive though. It wasn't giving a live signal. I think it was dead. Did we go in from underneath? Eel tank. Oh, hello. Is there going to be a control to open the eel tank? Siskak eels. Harvest eels. Nope. Where'd that thing go? Eels do a pretty good job of eating up all the waste, but there's build-up that even the eels can't clean off, so we have to scrape the tank every month. First run the harvesting utility to clear out any mature eels. The utilities on the tank workstation. When that's done, you can enter the tank. Please watch your step. Eels are mostly blind, but they have a nasty bite. You don't want to get wounded in that water, trust me. Okay. Alright, let's get back to Chickenilla. What did I actually get from that? I can't even remember what we picked up from him. It must have been something worthwhile, surely. Oh, price crashed. Good times. Well, it's 4 o'clock as well, so actually maybe we will leave it there for the time being. I'm just going to transition back to that old screen. That's as good a place to stop as any. So next time tonight we will go and investigate Michaela and then try and progress this story a little bit more. But as always, thanks for watching. See you this evening, I hope. Lots of love, bye.